The NFL Today on CBS Sports is presented by Southwest Airlines. Low fares, no hidden fees. That's transparency.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Jets and the Saints are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to New Orleans with our announcers, Kevin Harlan, Rich Gannon, and Otis Livingston.
On a rainy afternoon in New Orleans, we welcome you to the Superdome as the New York Jets play the first-place Saints. Quarterbacks headline our game with 38-year-old Drew Brees making his 246th NFL start. And the Jets, Bryce Petty making his 5th. New Orleans is right now in the 4th position in the NFC with their South Division Carolina Panthers and Atlanta Falcons rounding out the top 6. The Jets are alive. They have not been eliminated. Barely hanging on in the AFC. Happy holidays, everyone, from the Big Easy with NFL MVP Rich Gannon and Otis Livingston on our sideline, Kevin Harlan. Well, here we are, Rich. We've got 3 games left. December football in front of us. A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, let's start with the Saints, Kevin. They're atop their division. They've won 9 of their last 11. They've got Atlanta coming here next week. They're looking forward to that. They've got a balanced offense and improved defense. Things are looking up for the Saints. 17-year veteran Drew Brees.
He seems to be playing right now at the very top of his game.
And I think there's a direct correlation between Sean Payton and Drew Brees and the amount of time that they have spent together over the last 12 years and where they rank in total offense. I mean, they've been number 1 in 7 of the last 12 years. And even though Brees is 38 years old and in his 17th season, he shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, he's still the most accurate quarterback to ever play the game. And he also has the benefit of having the 4th-ranked rushing attack featuring Mark Ingram, who's closing in on another 1,000-yard season. He's averaging over 5 yards a carry. And how about the rookie sensation, Alvin Kamara, who's averaging 7 yards a carry, who's already scored 11 touchdowns. Combined, they have over 1,500 yards rushing and over 100 completions. They are a dynamic duo for the Saints.
Part of the number 1 offense in the NFL. Defensively, they're ranked number 15. Rich with the revamped secondary.
And for years, the defense has been their Achilles heel, but that's no longer the case. In fact, they have a top 10 pass defense, which features one of the youngest secondaries in football, including rookie cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, who may wind up being the Defensive Rookie of the Year.
All right, now let's turn our attention to the New York Jets shutout last week in Denver, 23-0, losing their starting quarterback, Josh McCown. So today, and they are alive, as we mentioned before, they'll start Bryce Petty as their quarterback, his first start this season.
Yeah, and what a tremendous opportunity for Bryce Petty. Unfortunately, it's down here in New Orleans with the crowd noise. He's got to deal with that, but I just think he's got these next 3 weeks to prove that he at least belongs in the conversation as the Jets starting quarterback next season. He's played in just 6 games over the last 3 seasons with 4 starts, and he's had mixed results. He's got to show that he can function and be accurate throwing the football from the pocket.
Rich, you mentioned that Saints offense is number 1. So that means the defense of the Jets, they've got their hands full today.
It's been a mixed bag for Todd Bowles. You know, they don't have the dominant pass rushers or the shutdown corners right now, so they struggle at times getting off the field. And to make matters worse, they're going to be without Muhammad Wilkerson, who's being held out in what Todd Bowles is calling a coach's decision.
Okay, that all serves as the backdrop for our Do Project Smarter, all presented by the Home Depot.
For the Jets, it's Robbie Anderson, who's their deep ball threat. He's so good at adjusting to the ball in the air. He's got 7 touchdowns of 20 yards or more. For the Saints, keep an eye on Michael Thomas, who leads the team with 85 receptions. He's quickly closing in on another 1,000-yard season. And now for the keys to the game. For New York, they've got to be able to keep pace. They can't afford to fall behind early on the road with this crowd noise with an inexperienced quarterback. And for New Orleans, they need to get back on track and play like they were when they peeled off 8 straight earlier this season.
The Saints can win their division if they win out. The Jets start a new quarterback today. 23 teams are still alive with 3 weeks left, including today in New Orleans. The Jets, the Saints, coming up next on CBS.